Hey folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons mod playing Dominion. Last time we took the Ricari as our vassals, so we're starting to get things kind of under our control in the Gamma Quadrant here. Little by little, it's happening. The Dasi might be next. We're going to have to think about how we're going to do this, though, because they do have a whole bunch of planets. And they have how many? They have 7 planets. So I don't think we're going to be able to outright... Can we actually declare war on these guys? We can. Probably can't outright vassalize them. Let's see. Cleanse. We can make the Dasi a tributary. That might be an option. That puts them under our control. I'll think about it. For now, we'll get the first fleet. They're moving to get themselves repaired. How we doing for everything else? The surfaces, Escant Prime. Probably build one of those Unity buildings down here. Darius Prime. So we have a power plant coming in there. That's good. We also have free tiles, so they're okay for a while. Tremboden, we can upgrade our engineering building. We may as well clear off our last tile here.
Research complete.
This planet's starting to get kind of maxed out. This, I mean, we could exchange this for another type of building, but I really don't want to trade minerals for energy right now. So we'll leave this as is. Can we clear this one? Yep, we'll get that done. That'll be one less thing to do. And you have like 0.44 a month. You have like 100 years before you get yourself filled out there. Okay, research is done. Naval capacity goes up. Good. Crew quarters. I want crew quarters for hull regeneration. I'm surprised we haven't had that technology yet. Maybe we've had it and I just haven't bothered to install it, but I usually do install it because I do like having the hull regeneration. Okay, fleet's been repaired. I'd kind of like us to get to 9,000. Or over 9,000. For continued galactic domination. Alpha Quadrant, looking kind of standard. How's the relative power? I got this the opposite way of what I wanted. We're kind of close to top tier. This is Alpha Quadrant. This is Alpha Quadrant. The Voth are over here, I believe. Where are the Voth? Are they close to us? Okay, the Voth. Okay, they're close to the Borg. We've been insulted by the Kari. That's fine. You guys are our vassals, though, so you guys got to live with it. Yes, we're a threat. Whatever. We'll integrate you eventually, maybe. I don't know. You guys should be happy. I mean, you have our, you know, if you get attacked, we will defend you. And why isn't our transport fleet doing anything? We need you guys to follow our main fleet. So yeah, you go here. And I want to make sure, yeah, you guys are doing okay. It's good. Let me guess. You want our catcher cell? Again, not happening. So we're pulling in 57 energy credits a month, 104 minerals, just due to the fact that we're not trying to move our massive fleet, swing our massive fleet around the universe is kind of a big help. Let's upgrade this, just because we can. I mean, we still have a whole bunch of naval capacity to fill up. So, what am I doing next? It's probably, yeah, if we can make the Dasi a tributary. Again, kind of get them under our thumb. You know, have some more blue kind of surrounding us. It's okay if they're not a vassal. Not everybody has to be a vassal, but, you know, if they're loyal to us in one way or another, that's fine. And the Wadi, how about them? They have 9 planets. So you guys have 8 or 7? 7. So they're probably going to be a little bit easier to take. I could break them up a bit, though. maybe get these planets, do some liberations, then force these guys into vassalhood with us. Maybe I'll do it like that. It seems more backroomish, and I like the idea of that, like the Dominion doing things from the shadows. It's, you know, it's not outright conquering. It's, hey, we're going to flip your ethics to what we believe in, and then we're going to make you our vassals, and you're going to enjoy being our vassals, unlike the Ricari, who they're our vassals right now, but they super don't like us. That's okay. We forgive you for not understanding our changeling ways. You solids have no concept of how big and dangerous the universe is. 421. Okay. As research 16, 13, and 20. So you guys are healed up right now. I think I'll actually try to do that right now, actually. So declare war. So wait, they're in that pact, right? So we'll have to so we'll have to fight the Wadi as well. I don't think the Wadi are a big deal right now. Yeah, I could make them a tributary outright. Don't really want to though. So we'll try to liberate these planets and flip them over to our ethics. Just kind of an experiment. So we're looking for whatever this is, Coder or whatever. So that's that planet. And Nakam, we're looking for that. And Cartelos. Cartelos, okay. That's it for this kind of area of space, right? Desaris, okay, so it's our home world as well. Desaris. Alright. So we will confirm that. It's a little bit larger than what I hoped, but
We have declared war.
so we're now at war with the Wadi as well. Luckily, we have some vassals to kind of keep people occupied. So probably the best spot to start is their home world. And again, taking their home world away from them kind of reduces their strength overall. Because I'm assuming that's where they have most of their industrial capacity. We'll have to do it with the Wadi as well after a while. So our vassals, they're sending out fleets. They're not very strong fleets, but they're doing their best. I believe in them. Right. In fact, it makes more sense for us to take Wadi first. Alright, so we'll do it that way then. Okay, 602. I would like to save enough for another cruiser if I could, as he spends more minerals on something else. Darius Prime, again, we're doing spectacular for food. Energy does become an issue when we're at war, so we will build another power plant there. Tramboden, we can upgrade this. Food's not an issue, like I said, so let's go for energy again. So we'll do a power plant there. At the sake of a single food tile, I think we'll be able to live with that decision. Somehow. Alright, so we're going to take out a couple of their science vessels and stuff like that. It's going to set them back kind of economically for a while, but that's fine. And they have planets all the way down there, huh? Interesting. So yeah, so we'll see if we can flip these guys, get them vassalized, and then after that, we're gonna head back to Herc space and see if we can vassalize the rest of these folks. See if we can get them under our thumb with similar ethics and everything. You know, I'm not really interested in expanding our borders anymore because, you know, I kind of got enough to do in terms of keeping these planets in line. Now, of course, these planets are getting kind of maxed out for what I can do with them, so I don't know. Maybe we'll look at dropping some of these into sectorhood soon and maybe doing some more colonization or absorbing some of our vassals. That's kind of the other things. The guys who like us, we don't want to absorb the Ricari because they don't have similar ethics to us right now. Oh yeah, so our allies are moving around. There is a very small star fleet there.
Detected.
0% for war score. I'm going to want to consolidate you folks. Transfer. There we go. We haven't even made it to the world yet. Yeah, our allies are coming to help. In fact, they might actually land the troops for this planet, which would be okay. I'm okay with that. So Wadi 3, this is like the 4th time we've invaded this world.
Incoming transmission.
It's our semi catcher cell white. Again, we're not interested in trading it. We're up to 5 out of 5 now, which is good. So how far away are we from
Station.
109? So it's going to be 20 years until we can build another Jem'Hadar. Can we build any more troops? There is, right? We could. Okay. So we'll do that. Because we're going to come across some fairly strong races at some point in the game, and the Jem'Hadar are our attack troops, so we need to do what we can to make sure we don't fall behind in that regard. So they're landing their fleet there. Okay, that's fine. And they should be okay with taking this planet by themselves. Okay, so in that case, we'll head down to this grove. We'll take that out then. So we're still at 0% for war score. But you guys should be okay there, right? Yeah, you're looking fine, looking fine. Nothing for war score, though, for blockading. 9% now, okay. Something. It's better than nothing. So that means we're going to have to take like 11 planets. Maybe a little bit less if we do win some space battles. So this is going to be a bit of a long one. So the idea of splitting up my fleet's looking more and more attractive all the time, especially since I don't think I've encountered... so this is, yeah, we'd have a 4.2k fleet about, and I don't think we've seen anything that size from any of our enemies at this point.
Incoming
Trade deal, minerals, again for catch cell, not interested. I mean, the minerals would help us out a bit in one regard, but being able to build some more Jem'Hadar in the future I think is going to help us more. 218 out of 326. Yeah, we got so much there. So you guys are okay. ONAB.
Station complete.
We're going to want physics there. Tramboden, we can upgrade this. Darius, we can upgrade that power plant. May as well clear some of these tiles. It's going to happen eventually. Catcher cell white, again, not happening. Crew quarters. Okay, so we can now add that to ships. And I kind of like to do that if I can. But at what expense? Especially our cruiser guys. Fuel tanks. Warp range goes up. I'd rather have the crew quarters, though. For hull regeneration. Minus 27. No, fuel tanks is going to have to be. But I will have to be careful. Because I don't want to, you know, have these damaged ships kind of floating around. Especially when we get into like a long-range war situation where maybe we go attack the Delta Quadrant. Might happen at some point. Kazon don't have a lot on the go there. I could wipe out the Borg. It's a possibility. We'll see. We will see.
Spatial rift detected.
Okay, so we'll take out the spaceport. Let mean, we could go all the way over here and take that system. Hopefully we don't have to. So it looks like our vassals are working on this system. What do we got here? Single transport ship. And that's not going to help that much. Okay, Escargot Prime. You're fine, Darius. You're going to be fine for a while. Tremboden, you're fine for a while. And you guys are fine for a while, okay. So maybe we'll see if we can save up the minerals we need for another cruiser. How's the strength looking? Couple superior fleets or systems. Federation is looking superior. Fleet power is still equivalent though, so that's kind of the one thing that we don't want to fall behind on.
Spatial rift detected.
There is a small fleet up here. Do they have the troops to be able to retake this world? Probably not, because my allies should have probably left. Nope, they just left garrisons there. Never mind. Research speed for physics goes up. And yeah, let's go for research alternatives. It's amazing. Those are like really, really early game technologies, and we've managed to go this far without them so far. So we'll take this planet and we'll probably jump back out here to see if we can... Oh, Governor is leveled up. That's cool. That's cool. Very small fleet there, a coalition fleet. Okay, so let's take Raiden's Grove here. And again, this should be a quick victory for us. Armies. Clear this, clear this. Yes, we are involved in an invasion. Go figure. No, we're not trading you our Ketracel. I'm sorry. Okay, so we want to embark everybody here. You join up with you. And we will see if we can take out their small fleet here. Research is done. Dilithium recrystallization. Engineering speed, like, yeah, I guess we'll go for that. Again, those seem to be like early game technologies, but whatever. Right, let me see what we're doing here. 17 to 76. So we need about... So we're going to be facing a 1.2k fleet if both of these fleets stay here. Hopefully they will stick around, because I could use the extra war score. Nope, they seem to be noping out right now. Now that we're on the way. And they're going in two different directions. Kind of a bummer.
Incoming transmission.
Benzene nitrate. Again, we're not trading for Ketracel, I'm sorry. So they're going back down here. So we're chasing them. So hopefully we'll catch them jumping into this system. And that should bump up our war score by a couple of points, and that's like a one less system for us to take. I think we're good. I think we're going to catch them. So about 1.2k or 1.3, or if we can catch this thing at least. Game saving, yes. Very intense situation here. There we go. Well, we'll take out that tiny coalition fleet anyway. And their troop transports, if we can take those guys out too, that would be fantastic. Or Bossarak, or whatever his name is. Okay.
Spatial rift detected.
Now we still have to see if we can catch this small Starfleet. 24% for war score.
Research complete.
Again, it's going to be a bit of a long war. Naval Capacity Fleet Academy. We'll do the Fleet Academy thing. Yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of jumping back and forth here, I think. Okay, so we're moving out. They've jumped out again already. I don't know if we'll be able to catch them. I don't think so. I mean, I've taken out their transport fleet, which is kind of the big thing. So maybe we'll leave them be for now, and we'll go take the Saris. Because I'm imagining that they're using this place as kind of a staging ground. Usually their home systems have a spaceport, so I'm guessing that's where we're going to find their main spaceport. Another 10 months or so, we should be able to start building another bruiser cruiser. Looking forward to that. Some dilithium down there. I'd like to get my hands on that if I could. Why are you going this way? I guess your warp range is not as big. Of course, they're moving back there now. Oh, the Herc have come to this system. A small 1K fleet. Well, they're doing something anyway. You guys should go over here and take out those guys. You should be able to do that. I believe in you. I believe in you. So yeah, they do have like a level 1 spaceport here. Couple transport fleets. Take that out. That'd be great. We're at 40% for war score now, so that's good. Maybe this won't be as long as I thought. Looks like... Where are you guys going? You're going up to there. Okay. Well, it looks like our allies have taken this system, so it's one less thing for us to do. They took 2 systems, actually. That's it's fairly impressive for vassals. They may lose what they took here, though, if they have another transport fleet coming in. And if they're operating with all garrisons, yeah, it's a fairly large operation there. Again, not trading the catcher cell. How close are we to actually being able to build another Jamhadar? 39, so a few more months actually. So we should rip through this pretty quickly. Just want to make sure that none of our ships are too damaged. Don't want to lose anything if I don't have to. Especially since we're on the verge of building another fairly powerful ship. Alright, so let's take Dasa. MS Dasa. Yeah, it looks like they might lose this. I won't be able to make it in time either to help them out. I don't think, anyway. Maybe if we can get the planetary fortifications down quick enough. I don't think it's going to happen for us, though. Alright, so you guys land. And I'm going to send you guys, folks. Looks like they've moved off. They did move off, okay. Oh, they're coming back. Okay, so first fleet, yes, we do want you guys to head after these guys. Okay, so we should have an invasion happening. Should be an easy win for us. And we want to make sure that we embark everybody. And you guys need to chase after that fleet. So we might lose this system. No, doesn't look like they're doing their invasion. Man, that's 1,000 minerals for catcher cell. That's... You know what? I will trade one since we are close to being able to build another Jem'Hadar. Because I like the idea of us being able to build a couple of cruisers in very short order. I want to get us kind of a little bit further up the scale. Cardassian's doing fairly well for themselves this game. Did they land their troops? They are landing their troops. Okay, so we aren't going to lose that planet. Darn it! was just a little bit too late. Well, we'll come back here and retake this planet anyway. 43% for war score now. We were at, what, 60 or something like that. That's fine. That's fine. Looks like they are sending troops, though, so maybe they will try to retake this by themselves. Cardassians and the Tholians, they seem to be fighting. They're bumping up against each other. So Tholians have ceded a couple planets, though, and looks like the Tholians starting to lose a big chunk of space to the Cardassians. The Cardassians are going to be one of the larger empires here. And the sound cut out, and it looks like Stellaris may have crashed. Wait for the program to respond. Please respond. Nope, that's it. Okay. So I'm going to wrap things up there. We'll have to return to our last autosave, which I think was a couple of months ago, so hopefully we didn't lose too much. Anyway, we're at 26 minutes. So, hey, if you like what you saw here, aside from the game crashing, think about liking the video, think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.